Tell them who you are. If you're living in the movement, you wanna praise God. This is how we do it.
So I'm gonna see work on putting this bumper on the truck today at one point in time. It's set in here. That's the front bumper tips. The rest of the bumpers in the truck, but this one here, because it's set, is actually upside down. Well, no, this is right. So it's set over there in the corner, and a little bit of water got on it, even though I primered it. So I'm gonna have to take a real light sanding on this and then re-primer it, because I'm going to put bed liner on that today. I'm going to try to get this on the truck along with the front bumper. I still got to lift the kit, lift the front up, but I'm just, it's something to do later on. But right now I'm going to run the little disc sander on it real quick and knock that off. It's just an easy, I don't want to score it. I just want to knock that rust off, and then we can re-primer it. I ended up having to take a little bit more aggressive sand pad to it. It's just slightly aggressive because that rust had gotten into it and kind of pitted the metal just a I mean, it was just barely into it. So I'll go ahead and re-clean everything and put a couple coats of primer on this. That way later on, when I get ACs and stuff done, then I can shoot this with some bed liner. All right, so I put a coat of primer on it. Looks pretty good. Gotta always make sure you get in those real tight spots up underneath everything, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where all the rust and stuff's gonna start. So it'll be good for right now. I come down there today just to kind of goof off a little bit. I did a little black primer on it. It's like a black rusty. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and spray this with some of that Raptor liner real quick. So I'm gonna use just spray can Raptor liner. So all I'm gonna do is I'm just focusing on the belly and the front right now, and then and the top. I'm not worried about down in it or the sides, because it has the wings that go on there. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and let it down a little bit so I can get to it a little bit easier. Yeah, that'll work better. That way I can get to the top. Like I said, I'm not worried about inside because it has a mount for a winch and all that good stuff. So you shake this stuff up for 2 minutes, and then you pop the top and add the hardener and shake it for another 2 minutes. So I got this prep ready to roll. I went ahead and cleaned those off. I used a prep spray. Let's get any oils and stuff off. I'm not worried about this little bit surfaced rust on there, but because they're weird odd angles, you can't set them up on their ends. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray the tips first, and then I'm gonna take and hang them on these cords or on these straps. That way I can go ahead and get the rest of it sprayed. I'm not going to spray this side or in there because I will spray primer and black primer sealer in there, because I don't need Raptor liner in there, and I don't want to waste the material. So I should be able to get it all sprayed down real quick. So let's do it. So I'll have to chase it. This is Rust-Oleum. It's rust proof. Basically it seals it up. That's what I'll spray on the insides of the bumpers. I don't want to waste this stuff on something that you'll never see, you know what I mean? But this will prevent rust and seal it up. So, and it's black, so we'll shake another can. It moved pretty quick on it. Looks really good. This looks good. Yeah. It works best if you're from a distance. You know what I mean? Man, it looks really good, man. Really good. Make sure I'm good on the bottom. It looks really good, man. This truck's gonna look freaking awesome when I'm done with it. Let me go back over here and hit this again. I'll dump this can on the inside of the bumper. You know what I mean? There's no way to get inside. The best way to do these, man, is have them powder coated. You know, these big old bumpers like this. The reason why is because there's so many little hard to get to spots. Hitting a little, almost empty. So a winch sits right in here, so I decided I'd put a little extra on there. He done. That's a done can. So the final walk around on it. I think it looks freaking awesome, man. It's gonna look really good once it dries, it cures up. It's gonna look real nice. And then, like I said, what I'll do on this stuff here, on these bare spots, is I'll spray this on there, and that'll take care of it. This is the mounting brackets for the front bumper. They're already primed up, and then it comes with some steel brackets. So we're mounting the front. So yeah, I think that'll do for now. So on this Dodge Dakota, on this back bumper. So now that we've got them painted, we got them rhino lined, the whole 9 yards. I'll show you the back bumper. The back bumpers, they always rust out. This one here got abused pretty bad. Looks like somebody put a trailer hitch on it, yanked it back or whatever. But these bumpers, they rust out pretty bad. So we got it off the truck, and I'll show you what the new one looks like. Bam. Looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Got the D-ring hooks, whole 9 yards. The installation is fairly easy. They give you a big old bracket to put on there. So it looks pretty nice, man. And that's affordable off-road. They it's pretty good pricing. I think it's pretty good pricing. So the next thing we'll do is we will install the front bumper. That'll be on the next video, because I got to tear the whole front of the truck off. So because I got new A-arms and all that crap. So peace out, man.
Tell them who you are if you're living in